Hello, episode 24.
What's up?
That means we are how much in? We're 6 months in. That's half a year of Jafaican podcast. Hey, dare I say I think we're goated. Dare I say it?
Of course we're goated.
6 months of Jafaican podcast, bro. Half a year. I feel like I say this every time, but there is no one else I would rather do this with. Cameron, you are a very valued friend of mine.
Aww.
And I enjoy every time you come to record.
Aww. Adorable.
Yeah.
Now make some yaoi of us.
Yeah, please. I might make it myself. Hey.
Yes.
And I would like to thank every listener who chooses to tune in. Maybe not even every week, whoever tunes in, whenever they want to tune in, and shows any kind of support, whether it be in person, in the comments, on the Insta, anywhere, just showing support. Love that. Thank you guys. Let's get to the episode. You know, the niggas joining in. This is their first episode. They're coming. What is this sappy BS?
Yeah.
Bro. What are these two guys gonna? Were they kissing or something? Sorry, my fantasies came up.
The right is sick.
Anyway,
The undisguised fetish.
Oh my god, are they farting in each other's mouths? It's so hard. Okay. How has your week been?
Week. Well, it's been to be fair. I've been doing fuck all, mate. Like,
Damn.
I've had reading week at uni, and I came back home on the Friday. I went out to a restaurant for my uncle's birthday, and I had like the most, like, oh my god, the server, she was so fine. I was just like, damn. Like,
Did you chat to her?
huh? No, I didn't chat to her.
I
didn't chat to her. But she was gorgeous. And then
should have done it for the dad law.
yeah. But no, then I've just been literally chilling. I've been waking up at like between 12 and 2 p.m. every day. Like,
This sounds like the life, bro. This sounds like the life.
I've just been, just been baking off, man. I've just been chatting. But I don't have my PS5, which makes me sad.
Oh damn. That's lowered down the score. The P5 is gone, man.
Yeah.
That's lowered down the average gas level.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, I've not even really watched anything. Yeah.
Other than my streams, wait. Soft plug.
Alright, buddy.
Soft plug, sorry. So I had to, bro. Sorry. Anyway, back continue.
But yeah, no. I mean, a boring week. That's it, really.
I mentioned this last episode. I have gone to see Malcolm Todd. Gas. He's in my top 5 of white boys, bro. I'll be real. He's really hard, bro. He was in there. He was doing, his discography isn't that long, so he couldn't go for crazy for some time. But he hit there for that hour he was there. But bro, first thing, right? There are so many baddies at this concert,
Yeah.
right? Only problem is some of them did, like, when you can't fully you can't be sure of the age, so I'm not even gonna shoot,
Yeah.
Um,
You almost 20 now.
so I was crazy. Yeah, I am. I can't just be shooting.
Yeah. And then she's like,
willy-nilly in the
oh,
crowd.
I'm about to finish sixth form. Whoa, no,
Yeah.
that's not that. I'm about to finish year 11, GCSEs. What? What?
Yeah, that's serious nonsense shit. Imagine hearing that. Yeah, imagine being in year 11, hearing, yeah, I was at a concert, and this guy tried to move to me. He was 20 years old.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in there. I got in there. The checks were kind of lax. I'm not gonna lie. They tapped me up, and that was about it. Like, I could have snuck something. I'm about to get myself put in a list. Not that I would have, but I could have. We got up there. We sat down. We were in like the undesignated seating place. There was this girl and her boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
The girl was clearly a bit into it. Like, she was into the whole thing. The guy was sat there, puffer jacket on, just sat there, just mad leaned over, not trying to look like he cares, right?
That was me at the Bryson Tiller, bro.
He's aura farming, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then his girl is there, like arm around his shoulder, being like, "Oh my god," and like kissing his side of his face, and he's just kind of sat there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my homegirl like, "Wow, this is peak cinema," because we're out here waiting for something to happen. As we walked in, they were playing punk rocker.
What?
I was like, "Wow,
What? Really?
that's aura right there. That's aura." Yeah, because I walked in, I said, "Is this punk rocker?" Because it wasn't loud. I just heard, "But he's a punk rocker." Yes, yeah. And I'm like, "Whoa, okay, damn, that's vibes." But we sit down, we see the people. She's out here lipsing, and he's not really paying her any mind. But what happened? They had a big gap, between them and the next person on their seat. So this group of 3 other girls came by. And they, bear in mind, we're sat on like the layer behind, so we can see everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this nigga heavy. Pause.
Whoa.
Because I wanna see what he's on, innit? Pause. And
yeah, mad. He wanna fuck a dude, yeah.
So the girls have to squeeze past him to go sit down, and one of them was wearing like, you know, like what's that? Low-rise jeans. That's the thing, right? So it was a lot of back. Right, and I noticed, and so did he, right? And as I noticed him noticing, and I looked up. That nigga was full bro staring. It's like his head moved to look at the yeeks, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, rah, with your girl right there, arm around your shoulder, okay, right? So the starter comes out. It was this DJ. He was doing a bit too much. I'll be real. He's doing a bit too much. It was alright, I guess. It wasn't my cup of tea, but you know, game is game. But like, he's doing his little thing, and I'm looking forward. The girl's hitting like a little white girl, like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" Like doing like literally the white girl to a T white woman dancing.
Yeah.
And the guy's just sat there in his puffer, just sat there, just hunched over, not really taking it seriously. And then she whispers in his ear, saying something. I didn't hear what she said, obviously. At this point, this was my main. This was the real starter for me. This relationship drama. He's out there just moving kind of annoyed, and then as he's moving annoyed, one girl walks by and accidentally spilled his drink that was on the floor. Oh. Right. But he was like, "No, babes, it's fine.
Did he say babes?
I don't know if he probably didn't say babes, but that's the kind of vibe he was saying. Right? I'm paraphrasing, but that's the kind of
that's not paraphrasing. That's adding layers. Babes.
No, that's the kind of energy he had. Like, he was looking at, like, I expected him to be like, "What the hell?" But he looked at her because again, she was better than his girlfriend. Hey,
yeah.
He looked at her and was like, "Oh no, it's fine. She's like, "Oh my god, I'll buy you a new one. He was like, "No, it's fine." And the girlfriend was looking at him like, And so she was like, "Oh, I'll get him one. And she went off to go get one. And then this brother's out here chatting to the girl. And I'm like,
"That's my boy.
Okay.
That's my boy.
Okay. And I'm like, but what it is, right? What happened was the girlfriend got a bit chummy with the 3 girls that came by, the one with the low-rise jeans, right?
Yeah.
And they're seeing him chat to this other girl, right? And girls are gonna be girls. They're gonna collaborate, right? They're not because me, hey, not my business at all in the slightest, right?
Yeah.
Spit your shit, nigga. I don't agree with you, but do what you gotta do, innit?
Yeah.
She comes back, girlfriend comes back. He's just sat there. He gets his new drink, and then the girls and the girlfriend start chatting. Bear in mind, the DJ still. And I'm okay, fine. Do your thing.
Yeah.
And she comes back and sits down. They start chatting, and I don't fully know what happened. I just hear about, what am I doing here? Cameron, I look, that's a raw. This is what's going on. Cameron, when I say that's the first time. It's the first time I've seen this nigga properly stand up, and it's the first time I've actually heard this nigga's voice. Right? He said, "What am I doing here?" Stands up and leaves. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at. I mean, sense of that. Right? I'm shook. Not shook, but I'm like, oh my god, this is reached new heights. You feel me? And Then his girlfriend follows out after him, and I'm like, do you think they're gonna come back? And what it is, it's not only me doing all this, it's every other nigga in the vicinity being like, oh, do you think they're gonna come back? Because they've become the show, bro. And then she just came back solo and started chilling with the girls. They started exchanging IGs, doing all that.
Yeah.
And I was like, raw. Then he missed out on a great Malcolm Todd concert. I'll be real, he missed out.
I don't think he's fucking.
I don't think he was there for that. But still, it would have been violent, bro.
It is not fun being at a concert just because your girl wanted you to go. It is not fun.
Yeah, but Malcolm Todd, he would have made it worth it, bro.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah. Other than that, I stayed after my homegirl left to go to the train station, and then I stayed. I was walking back to my bus stop. As I was walking back, I just see a crowd, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna avoid the crowd. I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah.
I get in the crowd. I'm just hearing them chanting Malcolm Todd songs. I'm like, okay, this is kind of cringe. And then, like, it would just be like one of them was like, I'm a, and then everyone was like, sweet boy, and I'm like, okay,
that's your fan base, bro.
You're a grown because a lot of them are younger than me. That's the thing.
That's your fan base.
No, a lot of them are younger than me. So like, I'm looking around, and I'm like, okay. Then I look up and I see that there's a window open. I see Malcolm Todd poke his head out. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing this for. Hey, we're a sweet boy, sweet boy. I was gassed too, right? And then he comes down. And he starts taking pics. Some girl gave him flowers. Or some guy, I don't know. Someone gave him flowers. He's like doing like, oh, I love you guys. Yes. I love London. And then he took a couple pictures, and he took like a TikTok or something. I'm in the back of the TikTok, bro. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So what did you get with your meet and greet?
No, I didn't. Apparently, like, I think maybe the ticket was incorrect, or like
what?
Because I saw TikToks of the meet and greet. It was way earlier. Like, we weren't told to be there. So if I had a meet and greet, bro, you'd see me doing TikToks.
Sure? But you did buy a meet and greet ticket, no?
I think I did, but if I didn't, like, because what it was, I think
bro, missed
it
the
was
email.
saying like there is a meet and greet ticket, but I don't know if I didn't, like, it wasn't. The ticket was £30, the one that I got, but like, I remember reading meet and greet somewhere. Yeah.
Okay,
anyway, I did not meet nor greet.
I'm sure you got the meet and greet, and you like, I don't know, maybe you missed the email or something saying to come at a certain time.
Maybe, hey.
Because
like Malcolm, because if I met him, he would have not been able to meet anybody else because he'd be like, "Oh my god, this guy is so cool."
Wow.
I need to chill with him and bring him on stage so he can sing all the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gas. Malcolm Todd, if you see this, please come on the podcast, please, and give me the merch. I didn't have any money at the time to buy any of the merch. Please. Sorry, I just need to chill real quick.
Anyway.
That's it. Anyway, no. That nigga, that's my white boy, bro. That's my white boy.
Your white boy.
Yeah, white boy of the year, bro.
Well, you know, speaking of the real white boy of the year, he might not be the white boy of the year anymore.
Who is the white boy of the year?
David Cornswell.
Oh, David Cornswell.
He might not be anymore.
Oh man, this is all.
I mean, listen.
I'm not gonna lie. This is very performative of Twitter. I mean, right now.
From what I've seen. So what I've seen, from what I know, basically, the reason why people are mad at David Cornswell, who is Superman, by the way, is because he hasn't spoken out anything with Palestine, Israel, whatever. Hasn't said anything. And then his wife liked a post, I think, from it's like a pro-Israel person, I think. Something like that. And, geez, I mean, I saw him, he was getting jumped.
Because what it was, I remember when they said, oh, he signed the thing being anti-Israel. Yeah. And that turned out to be fake or something.
Yeah, that was made by a fan, yeah.
Yeah, and then, like, everyone was like, not my Superman. And I was like, okay. And then it turns out his wife, you're saying his wife likes him.
Yeah.
Hey. Until he actively says, "Oh yeah,"
yeah, because he hasn't said anything.
Well, let me know. I was about to say something, but I was like, I don't know.
It's gonna get clipped. Welcome to APAC. Welcome.
Yeah.
Netanyahu's greatest soldier.
Who was that? Was it Azalea Banks or something?
Yeah.
To Israel, became Miss Israel.
Yeah.
Nah. They're about to be like Milk Boys. So Netanyahu, what's your favorite?
Bring him on the
Do you like
pod.
jerk
Bring
chicken?
him on the pod.
Do you like jerk chicken? Yeah. I actually love jerk chicken. There's just one thing curry goat. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
What's my favorite Israeli dish, actually.
Yeah, it's what I say. It's a really delicacy. Yes. There's this great Caribbean joint in Tel Aviv. Yeah, you guys should come.
Shalom.
How much would they have to pay you for you to pop over to Tel Aviv?
No, they can't. I don't know.
You sure?
No, they can't. I don't know. I just don't think. Like, the only time I would do it is if I take the bag, go there, and make a video dissing them. That's the only thing.
I don't think if you get caught on camera.
Yes, I'm finished. I don't even want to go to that dusty city anyway, bro. I don't want to, man. I'd rather stay in London.
Imagine that's like the ultimate ratio. Imagine you're speaking to some powerful point,
and they just sent a pic of you in Tel Aviv, holding the Israeli flag.
And Netanyahu dapping each other up.
Yeah, that's crazy. Said show a video of you flipping in the Krav Maga training camp. Like, come on, man, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, but anyway, until David Cornsweat's like, oh my god, Netanyahu, I love you.
Yeah.
Like, I obviously silence isn't great. I'm not defending him in that way. But I feel like some people have slightly jumped the gun.
Yeah,
because again, you niggas didn't know who David Cornsweat was until Superman. Let's be so dead ass, bro. Let's be so dead ass. And I'm not saying, like, because obviously niggas who have no standing are still saying stuff out, are still speaking out. I am not defending him for not speaking out. But you niggas didn't know this nigga like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
He was in a couple movies every now and then. I had not heard this nigga name until he was announced for Superman, bro. You guys are being very performative. Relax. Until he actively says, yo, I love Israel. You know, until he says that, then I'll be like, oh, okay, let's not fuck with David Cornsweat anymore. But like, let's watch the movie, bro. Watch the movie and you can see, like, come on.
Yeah.
If he was a Zio, he would have watched that. He would have been acting as, oh, well, maybe we should give. I don't even know that villain's name in that movie. I just call him Netanyahu. Maybe we should give the guy. Maybe we should give the Baravian guy a chance.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that's not gonna happen.
But to be fair, from what I'm seeing as well, I think his wife liked a pro-Israeli post 2 years ago, right after like the October 7th attacks. And I mean, like a lot of
niggas did.
One thing I can say is that not a lot of people were educated right after, so I can see why, you know, she might like it. And the fact that neither of them since then has like posted, like, I don't, like, you know, it just feels very like, you know, right now, like Twitter, the woke people on Twitter, like, the only thing they want to do is get onto other people and act like they're the best. That's all they want to do. They want to get brownie points. Like, that's it. Like, I've seen people saying, Zoran Mamdani, why are you voting for Zoran Mamdani? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a very... speaking of Zoran Mamdani! Anyway, we live in a very performative era right now. So performative. Where you can't have any blemishes on your record.
Yes.
Right? You can only be the best of the best. And if you're not...
Then you're the most disgusting person in the world.
Yeah, you're worse than your enemy.
Yeah.
Right? Because what's happened now is everyone expects perfection from everybody, right? And again, you don't know these people and they don't know you, right? With David Cornsweat, I hope he doesn't like Israel. But again, like, it shouldn't hamper on your day to where you're out here. I can never support Superman again.
Yeah, and
boycotting the DCU. Whoa.
Yeah. And by the way, 90% of specifically white male actors are horrible people. By the way,
exactly
90%. So, like, chill a bit. Even Henry Cavill is, like, almost everybody.
Didn't he say he was scared of the Me Too movement?
Yeah, but also all that stuff about him liking kids.
Yeah, that's a terrible PR move to
Yeah,
say.
you shouldn't be saying
That's what do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm scared of the Me Too movement.
Yeah.
Why?
Whoa,
Hey.
hold up, buddy.
No, that's like saying, "Oh, I'm scared of Diddy's trial." Why are you scared of Diddy's trial? What is making you scared of Diddy's trial? That's literally this. Like, if you don't have the potential to be Me Too, you shouldn't worry about Me Too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of like. Some people are very like with the. We're getting very political this episode. Green Party right now, right?
Yeah.
They're on a serious run,
Yeah.
right?
I think
And what it is,
the leader's perfect.
yeah,
Because he's Jewish.
going,
Because he's
right?
Jewish.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
And when he says free Gaza, everyone's like, oh well, and all their talking points shatter.
Yeah.
Right.
They can't call him
What it
anti-Semitic.
is, yeah, because he is a Semite. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
exactly.
So you can't. So, but what it is that I remember I saw a comment. Green Party were talking about like they were just talking about Green Party shit, being like, oh, free school meals, stuff like that. And someone was like, oh, they're talking about all these free school meals. No. Green Party's all talk, no, all bark, no bite. Okay? like, maybe this is me being crazy, right?
Yeah.
I would rather get someone who is very ambitious on my side than someone who hates me. I don't feel like that's
obviously.
crazy, right?
Yeah, of course.
I don't feel like that's crazy. Because, like, with Zoran Mamdani, for example, he doesn't have that many political qualifications, right?
Yeah.
But he's saying what I like, so I want him in.
Yeah. Exactly.
That makes sense to me. Because even if, when you got, because what it is, I feel like a lot of older people are very much, they vote for experience more than they vote for actual what they're saying, right? People kept on voting conservative because that's what they were used to, right? They didn't want to switch it up because that's what they were used to. When they started making money, that was when there was a conservative government. It was a conservative government for 14 years. So these guys are saying, well, I was pretty prosperous during conservative era, so I'm going to vote conservative. That's what people are saying, right?
Yeah.
So when someone like the Greens are coming along and they have radical new ideas, right? But they're not even that radical. It's just being, yeah, children should have free food.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't get free food when I was a kid. Okay. You're 70, bro. Relax. Like, that's why can we not be optimistic about the future? Why can it not be?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because with Green Party, right, they have never won. So it's not like they have a reason to be like, if they were trying to win, they would dumb down their ideas and try and make it less optimistic so they could try and appeal to more people. But they haven't, right? And I feel like that's a very clear symbol that we're in more dire need of, like, just goodness in the world. We need happiness.
Yeah. I just hope with this, in the world, there's been a great swing towards, far right and all of that. I just hope that now this has just made people just be like, what the hell are these guys doing, bruv? And then it pushes the pendulum even further left. Like, come on.
Because what it is, we were progressing until like 2016.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
And like the whole like, I'm not gonna, because even back then I loved Leafy as here.
Same.
He was such a big part of the problem. Such a big.
I mean,
part
to be fair, we were kids, so it's fine. But
we were kids, right? But we were the kids that got out.
Yeah.
Think about how many kids are still messing. Because, like, I used to love Leafy as here, right? I used to think he was very funny. And now he's on Twitter. Being like,
he thinks it's still 2016.
You're a grown man. How old is Leafy is here right now, bro? Like, you're a grown man doing the same bit from 2016. That was 9 years ago.
And now he's fat.
You're a grown man. Yeah.
He's 30.
I feel like that's tanked his...
He's 30.
He's 30.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, like, I think before 2016 we were in a very good place. We were being it was very progressive at the time. And now what's happened is that like people were quiet about, like, they would hate, like, I don't think there's more people who are full of hate. I just think they're a lot more vocal than how they were before. Right? Because what happened now is that you got a few voices who are getting very, very loud about their beliefs, and they aren't being checked by people who should be checking them, right? Because before, if you said, black people may only make 13% of the population in America but make up 50% of the crimes, you'd get checked, right? But now what's happened is that these people, they form an echo chamber within themselves and their communities to where these thoughts get said unchecked, to where they think they could just say it in public and not get checked for it.
Yeah.
Right? Cough, cough, Charlie Kirk. That nigga was chatting crazy. No, because let's get into it. Because that nigga was chatting crazy.
He was.
That nigga was chatting crazy.
Yeah.
And someone checked him for it, right? Because what it is, we grew up in Northwest. No, well, not Northwest. We grew up in London, innit?
Yeah.
So we know chat shit get banged. That's just a factor.
Fact.
If you went up to someone and says suck your mum and they box you in your mouth, you can't be mad about that.
Yeah.
Right? That's just okay. I shouldn't have said that. So I shouldn't have said that. He boxed me in my mouth. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Right? And you learn you don't chat crazy, right?
Facts.
You see them clips online of a white guy going up to a black guy and be like, nigger. And he gets floored, right?
Yeah.
And that's taught him, let me not say that again, right? Even though his thoughts might have not changed, he knows not to spout these kinds of ideologies, right?
Yeah.
Kirk, he was doing this all online. He didn't have any real kickback. The most he had was like a comment or something like that. Or like, he would go up to 16-year-olds and be like, debate me, bro.
Yeah.
And he never really had that repercussion of like, oh no, what I say has weight, right? Because words have power.
Exactly.
So when he's out there spouting out hateful rhetoric, now, okay, let me specify before they come and take the podcast down. I do not agree with the assassination of Charlie Kirk, right? But I do very much understand why the hell it happened. And I don't think it's ridiculous to say that, right? Co-sign it, my nigga. Co-sign it. Co-sign it. Stand down.
Right.
10 toes. Yeah!
Right.
Like, I don't... Like, when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, right? I don't fully... Like, it shouldn't have been him, right? There are bigger fish to fry. Let me just say that. There are bigger fish to fry.
I don't even want to give my opinion.
Nah, give your 2 cents, nigga. Give your 2 cents. There are bigger fish to fry, and I don't feel like I didn't expect it to be him. I didn't exactly want it to be him, but it was him, and that's just how it is, bro. That's how it is. Like, you play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Better people have died for less.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
Like,
that's what's going on.
When it happened, I'm saying I did not feel 1 ounce of sympathy, and I went out clubbing the same night. It was a good night. It was a very good night.
Because what it is, would they feel the same for us? No.
They start lying.
Niggas die every
we're like
day.
A drug dealer or something. That's what they say.
Exactly. Niggas die every day. Yeah. And they're out here making AI videos of George Floyd doing all this stuff. So when I see an AI edit of Charlie Kirk, as XXX Tentacion, I don't feel a type of way, right? Because you did the exact same thing to us, right? And what it was, your guy was evil.
Yeah.
So it's not even that bad. Yeah. Like this is like people making jokes about. Well, okay, let me not go too far because people might get a bit heated. But what I'm trying to say is like, when things like, I think Charlie Kirk was the shift, right? To where people it kind of galvanized either side, to where like it let you know who was and wasn't really about it, right?
Yeah.
Because there are some people who are too passive, I guess. I don't know. They think everything can be won with words, and that's not true. That's physically impossible. I don't think. Obviously, I don't agree with political violence. I don't agree with it. But if you want to make change, you need to at least cause some kind... Because what it is, rich people don't like listening to words because words don't make them any money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Rich people only listen when you hurt their pockets or hurt them, right? I'm not saying hurt them, but you got to hurt something that they like, which is their pockets. That's why the boycott works so well, because that's all they care about is money, right? When you actively hurt someone to show your political allegiance. Again, I do not agree with it, right? I don't agree with assassination as a means of furthering political aims. But I do understand that it is effective, and I understand why people are drawn to do it, especially to people like Kirk, who are not great people, you know?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, most of the time, if you get, assassinated in that fashion, and most of the world is not upset, I mean, I think that sums it up, really.
Yeah, there's not much else we have to say. Like, when a nigga gets assassinated, right, either you don't hear about it, or it's usually like, oh no, he died, you know?
Yeah.
But like, a nigga like Kirk, when I first saw it, I didn't think I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
The first video I saw was that far ass shot.
Yeah,
I didn't know what happened.
Same.
I just heard a bang. And then I saw that close up. I said, nah, he's gone. He's gone.
Fold.
He's gone. I said, nah, that nigga's gone, bro. It's a crazy video, though. It's a crazy
I showed my whole family.
I remember I was talking to my mum about it.
Yeah.
And I was showing her clips of Charlie Kirk and what he was saying. And she was like, oh, like she literally had to stop watching because of all the stuff he was saying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, raw.
Including and not including gang violence.
And then she turned on the news the next day and they were like, oh, the legacy of the hero Charlie Kirk. And it's like, this is what most people are consuming, right?
Yeah.
Not to be all anti mainstream news, but like, they can really push agenda because you can't have any kind of nuance really on the news, right? You can't have a discussion on the news about the intricacies of Charlie Kirk's assassination. You just have to be, yeah, he was a hero. Then they lied about his kids being there. Yeah, he was a hero. His kids saw it, and there was that one. I remember there was his daughter was there, and she heard the bang and ran towards him.
Yeah, this ain't a book, mate. This ain't a book. What are you talking about? Ran towards him. You mad?
Now we got Erica getting.
Now she going. She is absolutely going, bro. I know Charlie Kirk is looking up, being fuming, mate. Fuming.
Would you, if you were in that circle, would you try and move to Erica Kirk?
Just for the bants, low-key.
This might be the most baboon conversation we've ever had.
Low-key, I might drop her a DM. She going, so I might as well.
Go on. Like,
she's absolutely.
We were just talking about your husband on the pod.
Yeah.
R.I.P. And like, I was just thinking, like, I know you're feeling type of way, and like, I was just thinking we can just go for like some coffee and talk about it. Help you feel better. You feel me? I know you like coffee. Haha.
The memorial ceremony after he died, and she came out, was literally like Iron Man 2, where he jumps from the sky and lands. It's like, yeah! Exact same stuff. She is a psycho.
Hey. Yeah. And when, like, if her and JD Vance do get together, I think that will be the funniest thing.
It would be so jokes. It would be so jokes.
And I hope they don't. Like, right? Because if they do, they're gonna be all you hear about. Bro.
Yeah, and he's run for president.
JD Vance is fucking irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
But if he does marry Erica Kirk, he's gonna be too relevant. I don't want to hear about this couch fucker.
I hate hearing about him. To be fair, like, we hear way too much about these American brothers, man. Like, chill, man. We ain't even American.
America is the heart of media.
I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. I don't care.
Leave me alone. Why does it affect us so hard? Like, why does America have such an influence on the geopolitical state of the world?
Yeah, especially with the UN, because they can just veto any agreement. Like, that is just BS. It's horrible. And then you have their little... Right, let me chill.
Sorry.
They have their besties, Israel, who vote the same way as them every time. Like,
so let me chill, bro. It's true.
Like, you see... No, because I was gonna...
No, bro's gonna go into a reel rant.
But no, because...
Instagram reels us.
Yeah.
Hashtag noticing.
No, because you always see, like UN vote, should there be food be given free for everyone in the world. Every country votes yes, then you have the US and Israel vote no. Every time. I've had enough.
Let's pass the we shouldn't kill kids rule. Kill kids law. Every other country says yes.
Yeah.
North Korea says yes. Russia says yes. Everyone else says yes. America and Israel, no.
Yeah.
Let us keep killing kids, please. It's all right. We love
It
killing
was
kids.
promised.
It was promised to us 3,000 years ago that we'd be allowed to murder children. Come on.
Yo,
That's mine.
no, that is facts.
This is our most radical episode yet. This one might get us cancelled.
I'm gonna become a political activist. I'm gonna be like Greta Thunberg.
Well, because I talk about politics a lot. Man, I was like, oh, why didn't you get in politics? Hell no.
Yeah.
So kill a nigga like me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Also, I couldn't have that like straight. Like, imagine you're in a discussion and one guy comes up to you, and it's like, well, like he's like, poor people don't deserve free food.
Yeah.
Am I meant to just look at him and have a civil discussion with that nigga?
Exactly.
No.
I'm not good at debating. I'm like, if someone comes to me and genuinely says some messed up stuff, I'll say, shut the hell up. Like, I'm not like, what are you chatting about, mate? Like,
yeah, because like you will say, someone will say, oh, they'll have some like when you talk to someone who's actually just evil, like that one guy who's like, oh, Reform UK is not enough. They have Indian people on their team. So they clearly don't care, and like they clearly don't want the England I want.
that's a real racist.
With a nigga like that,
Competitive.
you're
racist.
not gonna be able to get through to him.
Nah.
So I'm just gonna start dissing you, bro, because I can't. You're unsavable. Because like, what it is as well with this perfectionist view of the world that's going on right now on the left is that it's so hard to gain new people on the left because there's such a high bar of entry to where people don't feel like they can change.
Yeah.
Because obviously everyone can change. Yeah. Some niggas it's a bit harder to change than others, right?
Yeah. I mean,
like that. Like what's it called? I don't see Ben Shapiro switching sides anytime soon. No. I don't see that the guy talking about reform being not enough. I don't see him switching any side soon. But like, if you just get some random older person who votes conservative, like those black people that vote conservative that are just older, but like you can definitely just flip them, bro. You can flip them. Yeah. Like, they're not because there's a difference between people who are uneducated and people who are evil. Yeah. Right. There's very clear difference because most uneducated people they just don't really like because what it is you need to be uneducated and willing to learn. That's what it is. Because some people are just stubborn. Yeah. They'll see Tommy Robinson. They'll see his fucking arrest record, see him rape a woman, and be like, "Oh well, that doesn't matter. You're supposed to save our country. You're supposed to save our country." Yeah, Tom. Jesus, okay,
don't get me started. He made a burner Twitter account to glaze himself, and I went on the Twitter account. It was made like 2 months ago, all of their posts are about how hot Tommy Robinson is.
What would it take you to make a glazing burner?
For myself? Not a lot. Not a lot.
Bro, if it's the baddest of it, he's gonna find the baddest girl of IG.
Ginny Iker.
So he's like a Pink Panthers. Oh my god, Cameron!
Your hair is so nice. I want to play with it.
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah. Oh my god.
Exactly. That's what I would do.
I see Lara. You get every member of Cat's Eye.
Oh my god.
In your comments. Oh my god. No, I want him.
That's the dream.
I want the nonchalant nigga with the ginger fro. That's the black one saying that. I don't remember her name. Is that Manon?
Yes.
Is she black enough to be saying that? Whoa, let me not even start that. See that right there? That was
plantain conversation.
Monkey conversation right there.
Chill with that.
That's not this kind of podcast. Sorry. That was a genuine just like, oh, like a
she's light
question.
She's light, but she is I'm pretty sure she's mixed. Like she's half. I just searched it. She's half
Charlemagne the God.
Yeah.
No, she black. She's
half Ghanaian. So yeah, half Ghanaian, half, and then a quarter Swedish.
Bad too. Sorry.
A quarter Swedish and a quarter Italian.
I stopped listening, bro. I'm looking at pictures of Manu.
Okay, bro. Okay.
She bad as well.
I think you say her name like Manu. Like you don't say the last N. It's like Manu.
Manu.
And she has a little squirt. She has a swirly thing over something. It's like Manu. It's like a Swedish name, I think.
No, fine. Hey.
Oh, I mean. But yeah, she's.
She fine.
No, Lara Raj, man. Come on. Lara Raj is the...
I feel like I would make a bet because what it is, Slushy Noobs, the guys that I love.
Yeah, sure.
What they did when they were blowing up or like building up, they made like fan accounts who would like repost clips on TikTok, and like they would make edits for themselves and pretend to be like fans who are like, oh my god, I love Slushy
That's
A's.
so smart.
Like, I would do that. Yeah, because like because if you actually like if you have a fan account posting edits of you, that's cool. But if you post edits of yourself, that's so sneaky.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I could never imagine posting an edit of yourself, unironically.
Cringe.
I'm trying to think what sort. I was just thinking of like an embarrassing song to do an edit to.
Any Bryson Tiller song.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
I disagree.
No, if you've made it yourself, that is embarrassing.
No, yeah, I don't know, because there's something that could be hard, but I'm trying to think.
Like
I'm trying to think of a song where it's like, oh,
any Yeet song.
It would
That's tough.
Yeet.
If you do it yourself, that's tough. That's like a cool edit.
I guess, but
I mean, like, it's embarrassing if it's like a thirst trap edit that you've made of yourself.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like, and Bryson Tiller is a thirst trap edit song. Any of his songs, they are thirst trap songs.
Not any though.
Yes.
No, I'm a Bryson fan. Sorry, yo.
I'm saying the ones I know, bro. I only know like 5.
I'm trying to think of like a specific song to name. I can't think of any right now, but like. Edit making ass nigga, because when girls make edits of themselves, it's still kind of corny, right? Like, I think
it is. They just get away with it because they're fine. But
if they're bad, then it doesn't matter how corny I think it is.
It's like
still bad.
It's like that one TikTok, that one TikTok girl was like, I should need to stop staring like this or something. I saw someone dressed as her for Halloween on TikTok. That
video.
Well, she's a kid,
when I first saw the video, I think she's in year 8. I think
year 8,
year 9. Yeah, she's young, bro.
I thought she was in high school.
No, she was like year 8, year 9, or like 9th grade or something like that. It was like year 10. She's underage. She's a minor.
Because you could clearly see she's in like a school.
Yeah, like when I first saw that video, you know what happens sometimes is I see the origins of memes, but I don't take it seriously. I just scroll on. Like, like when I see that video, obviously I'm not gonna stay there. It's not a video for me. You feel me?
I didn't see the origin. I only saw people making fun of it, and I was like, "What are they talking about?" And on like the 5th video, I was like, "What is this?" I keep getting it, and I searched the original.
That's like it's because I know what she's trying to do, right?
But she ain't cooking.
And
she ain't cooking.
And then everyone. Because what it is, women are women's biggest fans and biggest haters.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Bro, I mainly saw
I didn't see a single brother being like,
violated. What happened to girls for girls, man?
Like,
what happened to girls? Whatever the time is,
It was always girls there, and I'm like, raw. This is really how you
They were getting on her ass.
That's really how you treat your own. Crazy.
Yeah.
Cause like, man. I know a couple girls like that. Not the sneaky ones, but the girl that was recording. It's so. Oh my god! What do you think the guy that she was doing that to looked like?
He looked like Speed's younger brother.
Damn. Like what would you do? What would you do if you walked into a class, and she was just looking at you like that when you were looking for your seat to go sit down?
Well, I don't know, like...
Let's age her up to uni age, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Weird.
You're in your uni lecture, you're coming in, and you walk in, and you just see her just staring you down and pray.
I'd be kind of creeped out. What are you staring at me like that for? Like, if it's from, I don't know, like, if you're not saying anything, that's a bit weird. Like, you're just staring at me.
Yeah.
I just kind of nod. But I don't know. Sometimes I do get some weird looks. So I'm kind of used to weird looks. But a weird stare... No, trust me. Like, every time I walk to Lidl at my account, like, I have to walk past this major road. There's always a lot of cars there, and I always see these people in their cars just looking at me just weirdly. And then obviously, like, I make eye contact and I keep it, and then we just kind of look at each other, and it's just like, why are you looking at me? Every time.
I think you're strange.
Yeah, it's because oh shit!
Oh shit! I'll send to that. No way.
Oh shit! Everyone come to my account. Oh shit!
I'll censor that.
That's funny. That is actually
work. God, I have to censor some stuff I said as well. We're just freeing up this episode.
Loose tongue. Pause.
One thing, I was watching TikTok this morning when I was on my way to work.
Yeah.
About to drop the name of my workplace too. Let's ourselves. And I saw a TikTok about going OT.
Yeah.
Going OT. Because obviously I knew what OT was, but like I watched a bunch of TikToks on it, right?
Yeah.
Just to see. Big man, never, never, never.
OT,
I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked. They want you out. They want you away from your home for a month in some random back ends English. To explain what OT is, right? It's where gang members they'll groom a child to go to a little town or like a small area that isn't London to try and get them to like build up clientele there and sell drugs from a trap house, right? And you'll be there for like 3 weeks to a month, maybe 3 months, just there in this random foreign area, trying to sell to nitties, and make some money over there. I get hustling, big man. And again, most of these kids are like 14 to like 16. No. I couldn't be like 3 hours late from school, let alone fucking in Norwich or like Harlow or something like that. I would have been cooked. How are these niggas disappearing for that long?
Yeah, for real.
How long do you think you could make it on the road?
Like
say right now, you get kicked out of uni, no job. You have to start on the road right now. How long do you think you could last?
Bro, this is like those like isekai anime where it's like I started as an adventurer at 30. I'm gonna be like 20, chilling in the boss man's yard with a bunch of 14-year-olds.
You missed your prime. You missed your prime on the road.
I'm gonna be Unk, just there. I'm just have the shot, like no, not even shot. The boss has to give it to me, and then I deliver it like the little 14-year-old.
You're gonna be under the young G's.
Yes, exactly. Like, I'm gonna have to go to
40.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a training camp in flipping Manchester with the young G's from year 8. Like, come on now. No, I don't know.
It's like those memes where you're 60 and like you're with hey gang, and it's like
exactly.
6'7". Yeah. Oh my god.
No,
I just imagined you in the bando with a bunch of like youngers, and you're like 6'7", like they're counting up grams like 6.7, 6'7", and then you're like 6'7". They will look at you, and you're like, oh okay.
you're
too full of whimsy for the road.
I'm telling you, I can't. I'm too happy. I'm too joyful.
You go up to one of them. You like One Piece?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, you batty man.
Yeah.
We talk about no, it's not One Piece. You want One Piece of Udin? Oh my god, you're a batty man.
I can't deal for them flipping a plantain conversation. Start talking about have you watched Power and that. Like, chill.
So why are you on the road and that?
Yeah.
And yeah, I got kicked out of uni.
What do you mean? Bro's making me sound like a baby.
You got kicked out of uni. You got kicked out of uni, yeah. What are you even doing in uni? Were you shot in there?
My god.
Big man, we got hard food there. We got hard food here, fam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you go crunch, and I'm gonna need you to store it.
No. I wanna play some PlayStation, bro.
No, well, damn. I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nah, and then they were talking about prison. I ended up on prison talk. They were talking about getting phones, right? And I kept on hearing about this thing called a Zanko. I don't know what's a Zanko. They show a picture, camera. This is some mini phone. It's like a proper like Nokia mini thing. And I'm like, oh, because what it is, they need to get the phones in by shoving up their bum, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah, it's Zanko, the world's smallest phones. That's what they pride themselves on being. It's a mini phone, and they get it so they can still run the streets from the inside. But apparently, buying one of these from the video I saw, he was like, "Yeah, man, it's like 1K for one of these." For one of these, and then someone was like, "Oh, but what if they search your cell?" They were like, "Then they search your cell and they find it, innit?" So you could have bought one. Next day they search your cell, they find it. You're 1K down for this little baby Zanko thing.
Crazy.
And then he was like, yeah. So they were like, oh, so how much would a smartphone go for around in there? He was like, yeah, around like 2.5K for an iPhone. It was like an iPhone 8 as well. It wasn't even like an iPhone 12. It was like an iPhone 8.
Yeah.
Big man, I'll crash out.
Yeah, fact.
Because what is the point? I'd rather just not have a phone. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't. Well, the niggas that need Zankos are getting Zankos.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
If you look, I sent you a picture. That's a mini ass phone. That's mini.
Check it out.
I'm not surprised they can fit up their bum.
Yeah, that is tiny.
That's low key, but I can fit.
Whoa. But,
I was just speaking, bro. I was just speaking. I didn't actually. I didn't actually mean that. It was a flow of consciousness, man. I'm not. I'm not bringing no Zankos for people in my prison purse. It's not happening. Anyway, this was a insightful episode.
Wait, before we end it.
Oh, we not ending. Damn, he's got something to say.
I just have. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with the second greatest football player of all time.
Oh, Ronaldo.
I'm very disappointed with Mr.
Imagine I was like, oh, Messi. What did Messi do?
with Cristiano. Like Ronaldo, like, I've always preferred Messi, right? But to everyone who likes football, Ronaldo is the most inspiring player ever. Because he came from the streets of Portugal, broke as hell. Like, he was just trying his best to be a footballer. His dad died when he was young, before he even made it as a footballer. So it was just him and his mum. Like, there's literally a picture. He had to be sweeping the streets to earn money. Like, he was broke. Then he broke through, became a footballer, but he didn't get complacent. He still just every day he stayed like 2 hours late after training. Just training. Then he got his big move to Manchester United. Then they asked him, "Oh, who's the best player in the world?" And he said, "Me." He just had that mentality where it's like, "I'm gonna make it to the top," and he did. For a few years, he was better than Messi, but overall, Messi's better. But at one point, like, Ronaldo won the hardest trophy to win, the Champions League, 3 times in a row, back to back to back.
Damn.
Like, nobody else has ever done that. And now, to see him as well, obviously, with his rape case, I think that got... I think he paid off the woman, and then, yeah, it was whatever. But then as well, now with... he's become very insecure in past years. Like, his former teammate, Wayne Rooney, you know Wayne Rooney?
Yeah, his hairline's fucked.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney said that...
That's all I know him about.
Fairs. Wayne Rooney said that he thinks Messi is better than Ronaldo. And then since then, Ronaldo and him have not been friends.
Damn.
So he's very, like, his ego has always been very high, but it's like high to the point where if you don't back him, you're not friends anymore.
Yeah, if you're not my biggest fan, you're a snake.
And then now, like, he's always been good friends with Piers Morgan, but like now they're doing like a podcast together, and then it's just, he's been backing Trump. Like, come on, mate.
First seeing one of his idols turn up, not idols, but one of his goats turn
No,
up.
he is one of my idols. Like, obviously, like, I don't really rep him like that because of his case. Like, I wouldn't say, like, I love him, but, like, he's very inspirational. Like, everybody who likes football looks up to him. So, it's deep, man.
Speed.
And, like, yeah. And then,
every nigga was hitting Sue and Speed was doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Every nigga was doing that.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was in the playground when I used to score. I used to hit the Sue. Like,
Sue.
Like, come on. Like, and then, like, even, like, he's just washed. Like, saying that it's like, because now he plays in Saudi Arabia, which is like, that's the, like, retirement league. You get paid bears. And, like, he's saying that it's easier to score in Spain than Saudi. If he came to England, he'd score the same amount now. Like, rest. You're like 40. Rest. Like, chill.
MJ, no gift.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Like, it's just it's sad to see him go out like that. And also, Piers Morgan's a weirdo. He said to Ronaldo, "I use your aftershave. People tell me, wow, you smell like Ronaldo." And he touched his abs, and like, he is like,
fuck.
Yeah. And Ronaldo is football homelander. Like, he just is. Like, in the last year he was at Manchester United. Oh my god, for Portugal, like, it's crazy. Everyone, like, bows down to Ronaldo. Like, in all of their comments, they always glaze Ronaldo. Like, and like, they just look at him like, if they mess up, then you're gone.
he's that golden boy, bro.
Yeah.
He's that golden boy.
Yeah. And then...
I can't figure that many other Portuguese niggas other than Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Bro. I'll be real.
Exactly. And then, like, he even said, he talked about LeBron. He was like, there's also LeBron
What?
because Piers Morgan, I don't know, they asked him about, because they're both 40. Asked him about LeBron, and he said,
Oh,
there's also
okay.
there's also LeBron James at this age who's playing, but I still have more hair than him. Okay, nice.
Okay, buddy.
And then he was talking about how he was kind of forced to propose to his current girlfriend, because
Why? What? Put the mic down, my nigga. Put the mic down, bro. Because he's doing too much.
he was basically,
I didn't ask to hear all this about you.
yeah, like he was saying that, you know, because they've been together for like 7 years. He has a kid with a previous girl, but he has like 2 kids with this one. And like he was basically saying that he didn't know when to propose, and then the whole family was and his friend were chilling in the living room. The friend backed out a phone and started recording Ronaldo, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And then one of his daughters came and brought a ring to Ronaldo and said, "I'll propose to mummy. Now's the time. Propose." And he was like, "Well, okay, I guess I'll do it then." Like, bro, what are you talking about? Are you telling us?
Imagine just being friends with Ronaldo.
Yeah, like I'm
That's crazy.
like, you know, there's a story of when Ronaldo was playing in like a scouted match. The scout was only looking for one player. Ronaldo and his best friend, both the best friend had the ball, had the chance to shoot, but didn't pass it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo scored. He got scouted. The friend didn't make it. Obviously, Ronaldo made it, but Ronaldo gives the friend money like every month or something.
Oh, damn! He should have been an egoist.
Yeah, but
If he was the egoist, the whole landscape of football would have changed.
that's literally what happened in Blue Lock episode 1. The main character passed instead of shooting, and they lost. But yeah, it's just sad to see, like.
It's good he gives him money though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You better give me a cut, bro. I'm the facilitator in all this.
For real. But no, it's just sad to see your goat washed. Not your goat, but your idol washed. You know.
Put the mic down, bro.
Nah,
not everyone needs a podcast.
And he's saying he wants to do an episode with Trump in the White House.
Yeah, man.
Like,
not everyone needs a podcast, bro. You're washing your legacy.
Posing with a Piers Morgan's book called "Woke is Dead."
Oh my god, you're gonna see Ronaldo as one of those political pundits.
Yeah, after he retires, dead ass, he's gonna become a far right.
Just broken English. Keep the borders closed.
Yeah,
please.
To be fair, he does have good English.
Okay, keep the borders closed. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
He played in Manchester for like 10 years.
Let's not clip that, guys. I'm saying keep the borders closed. Okay. Well. Ronaldo, please come to your senses, you know. Instead of being a guest on Piers Morgan's podcast, be a guest on our podcast, and we can teach you how to be better. Anyway, thank you for what I'm dying. Sorry, thank you for watching. This is episode 24. 6 months of Jafaican podcast. So 6-month anniversary. Wow. Thank you for being here. Patreon, if you're about it. It says, from what I've seen, from what the studies say, if you're on the Patreon, your dick grows around 2 inches each day.
No, scientists did a study. That's true.
It's crazy. You know them ads where it's like, oh, grow your penis 2 weeks.
That's the method.
They're actually a link that redirects directly to the podcast. You know, and they don't really want to let this out, but it's too good. It's too good to keep secret. You know?
Yeah.
Other than that, me and Cameron are back on the content horse. We're just making shit. We're making videos.
Yep.
I'm streaming. Cameron's back on his video saying, "Be there, be square," type shit.
Right.
There's 23 other episodes you can watch if you wanna wet your whistle. That's a phrase. And Cameron, do you have a final word for the pod today?
Ban Ronaldo, the new GOAT, the new second best player is Cole Palmer.
Oh, damn!